of the dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. Yet I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
The doctor delivered me and said I was a threat to the world, and I should have been aborted. The prophecy read, I would have been dead. The spirits in pocket, bigger possessment. Lord, just bless me with armor to battle the karma and shake all the drama. The world's in the palm of your hand, so I know you can protect me. I know it's the reason you blessed me with venom that's deadly. When I spit it be hurting, it's burning. When I'm releasing the beast from the furnace, Father forgive me, I know I'm insane for using 200% of my brain and living in chains, walking restrained. Don't even look to the sky full of rain. So a drought is about to emerge. What the hell they gonna do without herb? Yes, I'm disturbed, cause we all living in times where the way we living is blind. Father forgive us, but give us a sign. Cure epidemics and vision the blind. It's just a matter of time before I will summon my army of angels and demons and take what is rightfully mine. Like fruit from a vine, I pick them and get them in season.
I think it's time to open the books on questions that have remained in the dark, on the question of government investigations of UFOs. It's time to find out what the truth really is that's out there. We ought to do it really because it's right. We ought to do it because the American people, quite frankly, can't handle the truth. And we ought to do it because it's the law.
And the prophecy read that I will have multiple tongues, leader of the reptilian nation, spitting quicker than bullets from guns, direct descended from Area 51. You better open your eyes and look to the sky above us. They will mingle with the seed of men and now they among us, and the cover up is humongous. It appears they've been here for several years, they warned us about the coming of the Antichrist. You can't hide in the house tonight, they already know where you at. It's a new world order. They got underground bases in Texas and Florida, and the Majestic 12 is a group you never hear about, but pretty soon you will see the dark agenda. Don't surrender, pray to Christ and lock your doors and windows. Now into the tribulation of the nation we live in. None of the sins that they committed being forgiven, and now you will witness the sickest of men when the angels and demons collide in the air.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings.
It was 3:15 in the morning, I woke up and looked out the window, but all I could see was a bright blue light. I was frozen in fright. Suddenly something came down from the right, and I felt as if something was taking me up. Thinking I'm dreaming, but I can't wake up. I blacked out and I woke up, I'm laying inside some kind of room on some kind of ride. Now it's a voice in my head that's telling me don't be afraid, we are your family. I look to my left and my right, some alien beings, man this can't be. They pull up a screen and show me some scenes of things that's happened to me as I'm watching in disbelief. Some kind of machine is checking me from head to feet, so I finally asked without moving my lips, why in the hell did you pick me for this? He pulled out a gun and said that my tongue was quicker than bullets from this. I blacked out again and I woke up in bed. I looked over at the clock, it was 1:55. How the hell did I go back in time? And why do I feel like someone is controlling my mind? Heavenly Father, forgive me, I had no control of the power that's given to me. I'm a rider in spite of my treacherous past. I'm destined to clash with angels and demons. Man, what the hell is happening to me, man? Crazy. That's possible, what do you need to know? So we road with the nigga. That's no position of your village out for baby.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex.